All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself for It's Overcool. Excuse me, y'all. Where I deliver daily arguments for each zodiac sign, not too long, not too drawn out. Just meant to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you've read my channel. And since I don't know what time it is that you've read my channel, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Make sure you send other like-minded people over here who feel like they just give, and never receive what they're giving. Okay, over here on my channel, we make sure we pour into ourselves. We make sure we do the necessary things that is necessary in order to heal and attract what it is that our heart desires. Because you first must do the inner work. You must first heal from the trauma. You must first heal from the the past, the toxic relationship, the childhood trauma, anything that is holding you back from manifesting what it is that you need to manifest. So today is love readings. I do hope y'all having a good day, and I do hope your weekend goes well. Gemini, you're up first, and we're gonna start right now. Right now. If you're out here Gemini 90% and you're only receiving 20 or 30% of that 90%, what are you doing? If you're out here Gemini 80% and you're only receiving 30 or 20% of that 80%, what are you doing? You must first have an equal give and take in order to attract what it is that you want to attract. All right. So y'all know I give y'all self-love message first, and then we go from there. So collective, singles, relationship, and marriage. Self-love message here for the Gemini. Collective, Gemini collective, Gemini collective, Gemini collective, Gemini collective, Gemini collective, Gemini singles, Gemini singles, Gemini singles, Gemini singles, Gemini in a relationship, Gemini in a relationship, Gemini in a marriage, Gemini. All right. So y'all know how we do. We go over the self-care messages, self-love messages, and then we get right into it. As a collective, I do not own the copyright to numbers in the background. It says establish a self-care remedy and stick with it. So you need to stick with your self-care remedy as far as saying affirmations to yourself, as far as looking in the mirror saying I love myself, I am worthy, I'm enough, I'm deserving, I deserve the love that I pour out, I am grounded, I am stable, I am happy, I am loved, all day taking care of yourself, self-care as far as making sure you wash your face, brush your teeth, do your hair, get your hair cut, the maintenance that's needed in order for you to feel like you. Okay? As far as the singles, we have forgive it all. Let love move through your mind, body, and soul. So forgive those who have done you wrong. Forgive yourself for past relationships that you have been in or was in that was too long that wasn't healthy for you. Forgive yourself, okay? Forgive and move like love flows through you. Forgive like you have never dealt with a heartbreak, but you have. Of course, we all have. But watch the next person suffer because of something that was done in your past. It was a lesson that you were supposed to get out of it, and you move on from it. I'm just gonna put like this Palo Santo so we can clear the air too. As for the one in relationship, it is okay to ask and receive help from others. There's someone that wants to assist you. So something that you might feel like you might not have help with, it is somebody out there that's trying to help you. It is somebody out there that want to help you. It is somebody out there that's willing to help you that you have helped, and they want to give that help back to you. So the only thing is that you got to reach out. People can't read your mind. People can't read your mind. People don't know what you need unless you say it closed mouth, don't get fed at the end of the day. So it's okay for you to reach out for help. It's okay for you to receive what somebody is giving you. It's okay. Okay? Not unless they one of those people that, they give you something and they gotta throw it up in your face. Okay, don't even worry about it. I don't even need it. Don't worry about it. Alright, so I just said para simple. For the ones in a marriage, you have you're experiencing growing pain. Rock with it. You may be uncomfortable, but you will be okay. So you'll be okay. Just rock with it. Might be a little painful. Might be going through some type of ascension, but hey, it's okay. Rock with it. God and your ancestors or the divine is trying to get your attention. You need to stay still and see what it is that they're trying to let you know. And let's get right into these love messages for the singles. Let me see what we have for the single Gemini. Let me see what we have for the Gemini singles. Let's see what we have for the Gemini singles. No blockers, no singles. No blockers, no quickly. Gemini singles. Going on with the Gemini singles. Forgive it all that love into your mind. So, going on with the Gemini singles. Going on with the Gemini singles. Going on with the Gemini singles. Gemini singles. Gemini singles, like you said, forgive it all, baby. Because right now you might be going through a phase as far as where you feeling backstabbed, heartbroken, pain, you in a separation, and you feeling like you're not good enough, but you are good enough. You got to know that you are good enough. You got to set healthy boundaries. You got to build up that confidence. You got to build up your self-esteem. You got to build up yourself to know that some people are coming into your life for you to dismiss it because you have made a commitment to yourself as far as what you're not going to tolerate, what you're not going to deal with, what you're not going to do, dealing with certain past relationships. But you got to know that you are good enough. You got to know that you are enough. And it's just the people that's coming to you might be coming unhealed and they have a mask on. And it's up to you to be able to see that. It's up to you to use your discernment. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you got to continue to have faith. You got to continue to stay optimistic about your love life. At the end of the day, just because you go through one heartbreak or two heartbreak, don't mean that is the end. You have to stay optimistic about your love life. And once you start making sure you pour into your own cup, pouring into you, knowing your worth, you will get this love that's coming. You will get a surprise invitation. You will be struck by love. Somebody will come in and give you that love. But first, you must release what no longer serve you, dealing with the past. You got to be willing to let people go. If they come back, then it's meant. If not, then it was a lesson that you were supposed to learn out of it. But you need to make sure you get your lessons. You need to make sure you heal. You need to make sure you do what needs to be done properly, okay? You can't be stuck in the past. If they showing you what they showing you, it's time for you to move on. If they not reciprocating what you're giving them, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to let it go. What's going on with this Gemini single situation? What's going on with this Gemini single situation? What's going on with this Gemini single situation? If people know that you don't value yourself, how you say you value yourself, they will run over you. They will see just how much they can get away with. And they're going to continue to get away with it if you continue to allow them to get away with it. Okay? What makes the wheel for the Gemini single? Gemini single. Gemini single. Gemini single. I don't know the Gemini single situation. Gemini single. 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 Gemini single, Gemini single, Gemini single, Gemini single, Gemini single. I must stick with you. Gemini singles, because what you are a queen bee. You are that boss bee. You are career focused. But how can you be that and then you feel like you're not enough when it comes down to the people you choose to give your energy to? If you know you're a queen bee, if you know that you're a boss bee, if you know that you're career focused and you deserve whatever it is that you put out, make sure you're moving in that type of energy. Make sure you're doing the healing that you need to do, because you can say this and you can feel like this, but at the end of the day, are you standing in your power? Are you doing enough self care and self love, self remedies to know that, hey, this is not for me, so I'm going to move on? I'm willing to let this go. And if it was for me, then I know it'll come back. But what I'm not going to do is lower myself to toxic energy and toxic people because they want me to chase after them. They want me to do all this extra stuff that I don't even have to do. What are you doing? I am the prize. I am the table. I am what it is that you are looking for. But if you feel like I'm not enough, if you feel like it's more, then I'm willing to let you go. Let me see what we have for the Gemini single. What's going on with this situation? What's going on with the Gemini single? The Gemini single. 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 Yeah, now this person's spying. Now they spying, looking on your social media, looking for information, trying to see what you got going on now. You give people the same energy they give out to you. Get them the same energy. If they, like I say, if they ain't gonna call or text in 3 days, next time they call and text, goddamn, you wait 4 to 5 days to text back. No, you're not gonna fit me in your time when it's convenient for you, and then expect me to fit you in my time whenever you come in. No, forget that. Gemini single. Gemini single. Gemini single. Gemini single. Gemini single. Gemini single. I'm more mature now. I don't love myself, so how can I love you? I want to share my sexual fantasies with you. I'm sorry for the cold behavior. Like, we ain't gonna keep allowing you to come in and use our body or use your body for your benefit, and then I don't hear from you. Who you playing with? Who you playing with? This hot and cold behavior, this on and off, this texting when you want to. No, we're not finna do that. Since that's how you want it, then go ahead and have your fun. But get me out of the way. I'll no longer be up in this with you. I'm no longer gonna play this game with you. I'm done playing. Been there, done it. I'm done with it. Like, no, I'm done with it. And I'm not gonna keep giving my body to you. And at the end of the day and at the end of the night, when I ain't hearing from you or we ain't talking or you ain't around or whatever the case might be, I'm feeling crazy. I'm all up in my head. No, we ain't finna do that. What you gotta say? I'm not saying. What you gotta say? Because I am good enough. I am the prize. I am that woman that somebody wants, as far as having somebody that's companion, having somebody that's nurturing, having somebody that's caring, having somebody who's gonna be gentle with you, having somebody who's gonna tap into that feminine or divine energy. Like, no. Telepathic communication. That song right now is Let It Burn. What is it? Said unfortunate. You got a bad. You got a bad. And they say, I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. I have abandonment issue. I grew up in a single parent home. I had a rough childhood. I'm tired of this silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about it for all. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Because there's no second chance if you're not coming in with no actions. There's no second chance if you're not coming in admitting to you're wrong. There's no second chance if you're not coming in to own up to your part and you're dealing up in it. It's no second chance. And just because you got abandonment issue and you grew up in a single parent home, don't give you excuse as a grown adult to make the decisions and the moves that you made. Yeah, it might have been hard. Yeah, you might, but you need to look within it and hear from that. You need to go talk to your mama. You need to go talk to your daddy. You need to release what no longer serves you because as you get older, you know better, you do better. Okay? Just because you saw something when you was coming up and you knew it was wrong, now that you're an adult, the way you move about things, the way you handle certain situation is unacceptable because you're grown and you know better. And if you're tired of the silent treatment, like I say, you can come in and own up to your end. You can come in and come ready, like you said, come clean about whatever it is that you want to come clean about. But we're not going to keep doing this. We're not gonna keep doing this. That's a wrap. We're not gonna keep doing this. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm fed up. I'm over it. I'm done. And if you coming in and you get started, oh well, I think you okay. Well, you can walk on up out of here because I ain't trying to hear that. Gemini season. Gemini season situation. Gemini season situation. Got me all up in my head all the time trying to figure out am I good enough? Was I good enough? What I did wrong? What I didn't do right? What I should have did different? I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I should have did what I did just the way I did it because I was doing my end. And you want to play around. You want an extra thing. Okay? You wanted it to be just a hookup. You wanted it to be a mystery. You wanted things to be unknown, secretive when I was asking you things. But like you said, it's the wrong timing. You're a stalemate. And I gotta move on. I gotta move on. I gotta put me first. I'm no longer doing this with you. I'm no longer playing the fool for you. I'm no longer sacrificing my insanity or my mental or my physical or my emotions for you. That is it. Chemistry was crazy from the get go. Neither one of us knew why. Like, no, I'm not doing that with you no more. So the ones in a relationship, it's okay to ask and receive help from others. There's someone that wants to assist you, so don't be scared. The only thing they can say is no, or I don't have it, or this is when I have it. Okay? Gemini's in a relationship. Gemini's in a relationship. Gemini's in a relationship. Going on with the Gemini's in a relationship. Going on with the Gemini's in a relationship. Going on with the Gemini's in a relationship. Like, no. Gemini's in a relationship. 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 You got somebody that's gaslighting, that's pretending, somebody that's one-sided, somebody that's a narcissist, somebody that's just playing on your emotions and you know your story. Don't make it fit if it ain't fitting. Okay? But this is a narcissist. This is somebody who cares. Like, this is somebody who bullshit you around all the time. And if you're trying to get away from this situation, you need to be reaching out for their help. And don't be up in your ego or your pride to where you can't reach out for help. And like, hey, I'm trying to leave this alone. I want better for myself. I want somebody who's going to show me what it is that I deserve. I know my worth. Gemini's in a relationship. 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 Yeah, there's somebody who is young love. Somebody who don't have enough experience in relationship, dealing with people for them to be able to have the necessary skill to handle feeling jealousy and conflict. They don't know how to do nothing but gaslight. They don't know how to be. They don't know how to do nothing but be one-sided. They don't know how to do nothing but point the finger. They don't know how to own up and hold themselves accountable for things. Like, it's crazy. Like, how you don't know when you wrong? 1 plus 1 is 2. How you don't know when you fucked up? Gemini's in a relationship. Gemini's in a relationship. Gemini's in a relationship. How you don't know when somebody's for you and when they ain't for you? How you don't know that? How you don't know that? Somebody tapped out though. Going on with this Gemini situation. All the time you know how to do is just lie. And then when you get caught up in lie, how you beat me get mad? How you madder than me? How the hell is you madder than me when you done got caught up in some bull crap? How you beat me mad? Gemini's in a relationship. Gemini's in a relationship. Cause you a narcissist. Cause you like to come love bomb. Cause you like to hide your true feelings. You like to lie so you can get your way. Cause you've been hurt so many times, and instead of saying that you've been hurt so many times, and you don't know how to deal with relationships, where you want to make the next person feel like they the bad person. Hell no. How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? Just crazy. And then you sitting here hoping and wishing that you can have this family that you want with this. Like I say, it might be a divine masculine, it might be a toxic divine masculine. But whatever it is, it's a third party situation. They want more. They just want what they want. You know what I'm saying? They want what they want. And it's ridiculous. How are you putting your needs before mine and we in a relationship? How is your needs way important than mine? When I'm trying to voice and tell you how I feel, when I'm trying to voice and tell you what's hurting me, when I'm trying to voice and tell you that we need to figure this out or work on this, and it's a problem. It's a problem. Why is it a problem when I get ready to tell you about something? Why is it a problem when I'm expressing myself? Why is it a problem to my relationship? Why is it a problem when I'm telling you that this is what I want? Why is the problem when it comes down to my needs and I gotta be wishful thinking about things and wishing and hoping that you will finally get it, wishing and hoping that you will finally see what it is that I need you to see, but you so my way, no way. You so my way or no way. You so stubborn set up in your way to where, guess what? I'm going to have to end this out. I don't longer want a part of this. You going to be fucked up over me because I'm closing this cycle. And then I'm going to have somebody else that's going to be sweet talking me because you didn't want to put forth the effort. You didn't want to do what was necessary needed to be done. You want to think everything is about you. You think everything is about you around here being shady, but this is goodbye. This is goodbye. You ain't even got to worry about that no more because I'm moving on. Like, I'm not finna play these games with you. I'm not finna play the games with you. Everybody else might have played that game with you that you string them along for years and all that. But what I'm not finna do is stay up in those situations where it ain't healthy. So I'm going to go ahead and reach out for help because it is somebody out there that's trying to help you. Gemini's in a relationship. It is somebody out there that want to help you. It is somebody out there that's willing to help you get out of this karmic situation. Willing to but you gotta be on your shit. If you gonna leave, you gonna leave. Don't think you gonna go back and then you got this person helping and you trying to go back to the situation. Yeah, what they call so y'all? Lord, hold on, cause I know a car fell way over here. Oh, they were way over here. No, they lying. Cause they have about some. They don't mean anything to me. I want you. How? Hell, but you keep doing the same thing. We keep gotta have the same conversation. What if I can't meet your expectation? If you ain't met my expectation all this long, apparently you can't meet it because you want something else. I feel empty right now. Of course you will. Because you was a selfish individual. You selfish. The karma knows how I feel about you. Then you got me in a third party situation. Like I said, you got me in a third party situation feeling like I gotta be on lockdown or something, but why you have this relationship and their relationship, it's bullcrap. I'm not easy. I'm not easy to love. I feel broken. This feels scary to me right now. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. How it's scary. Gemini's in a relationship. How it's scary, but you got the mask on. You gaslighting. You know what you gotta do in order to get a reaction out of me. You know what you gotta do in order to leave the house. You know what you gotta do in order to go somewhere and do what you're doing. Like, what do you mean? Addictions is clouding my vision. Trying to get my life together. You're different from the rest. That didn't mean anything to me. Yeah, yeah, of course, because I'm gonna go ahead and be done with it. What I said. And we don't even remember why we're fighting. Because both of us are mad for nothing. Right or wrong. Like, no. In this case, I ain't mad for nothing. You around here playing games. You might be mad for nothing, but you around here playing games. Okay? And it says you're experiencing growing pain. Rock with it. You may feel uncomfortable, but you'll be alright. So you're going to be alright. You might be going through some pain, heartbreak, anything it might be, but everything gonna work out how it needs to work out for you. Those who are in a marriage, Gemini's is in marriage. What's going on with Gemini's in marriage? What's going on with Gemini's in marriage? What's going on with Gemini's in marriage? Dealing with this damn runner. Dealing with this runner. Like who wanna deal with a runner? Talk about constant accusing. I ain't constantly accusing. These are facts that I know. These are facts, and since you want to be a runner, since you want to continue to do this that way, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. No more second chances. No growth and transformation. What's dead is dead. This it. This it. We don't do nothing now. This it. This was all for nothing. You wasted my time when you could have just been honest and said what it is that you wanted. When you could have just been honest and said that you're not a committable person, that you ready to do this and do that, and I would have understood that. I would have understood that. But no, that's not what you wanted. That's not what you wanted. You wanted to keep stringing me along. You wanted to play with my feelings. You wanted to play with my emotions. You wanted your cake and ice cream. You wanted your cake and ice cream, but I'm tired of sitting up in here in a relationship or in a marriage feeling like I'm alone and I really ain't alone. I got a whole person up in here that just don't value my emotions, my feelings, what I have to say, and none of this. Gemini's in marriage. 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 And like I said, with the marriage, you ain't gotta be um married. You just been in something long term, something what they say common law. You know, before we go to sleep. Yeah, this here just a karmic tie. A love and hate thing that you got going on. Somebody that's been ghosting always on and off. Somebody that you be mirroring as far as if you gonna act this way, I'm gonna act this way. They talking about no strings attached, and then they got workplace affairs. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Tell me, what is it that you really want from me? Like, apparently, you got anything that you want, but what about me? What about what I want? We've been off and on with this shit for I don't know how many years, and you still doing the same thing. You still doing the same thing. Say, oh, I'm gonna get that. Oh, baby, I'm gonna do right, baby. I promise. I'm gonna get myself together, baby. Oh, and then you go, oh, I'm gonna do right, baby. I ain't gonna talk to none of them no more. I don't wanna lose you. I really do love you. I really do care about you. I know sometimes I be fucking up, but if you love me, I would not do that. If you love me, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. If you love me, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. I love you. I'm not giving up on us. But it's kind of like slight in the verse. Like somebody's finna give up. I'm done. I'm done. Gemini's in marriage. Gemini's in marriage. I'm done. Summertime, I'm done. I'm done with your player ass. I'm done with you being a player. I'm done with you sitting up here just taking advantage of me. I'm done. And once you done with that, don't call me. Don't call me. Don't call me. Don't call me collect. Don't call me when you get in trouble. Cause I'ma take this leap of faith and move on. Don't call me if you get in any more trouble. Don't call me if you need somebody to talk to. Don't call me if you need somebody to be there to listen to you. Don't call me. I'm done. I'm letting go. And I'm unbothered. I'm done with it. I'm sick of the ghosting. I'm tired of it. I'm gonna go ahead and pamper myself. I'm gonna go ahead and take myself out on date. I'm gonna go ahead, deceit the fraud that you is. That I always keep me in my head. Then I gotta read between the lines because you don't want to fucking give me the answers that I need. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. That's a wrap for me. You ain't gotta never worry about me playing this game with you no more. You done wasted all my years. I'm thinking that you're gonna do right, Gemini in the marriage. I'm thinking that you're gonna do right and you ain't even trying to do right. You been telling me this for 5 years. You been telling me this for 6 years, 3 years, 2 years that you gonna do right. You gonna get your act together. Yeah, difficulty. Jealous from others may serve an obstacle in this success. Separation, time away from your partners, time away from your partners on the horizon because you don't see the value in me. You're not appreciative of me. You just want to use me. Okay? And that's your reading, Gemini. That's your reason. It's no need to be in something so long. If a person gonna change, they gonna change. Yes, sure enough, nothing happens overnight, but baby, it don't take you 10 years to get it together. Okay?